Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of S-Tuner, and they've added in... Can you guess what it is? I'm sure like all of you know what it is. It's the AE86. I believe this is it. Yes, it is. Or was it the 86 or is it the 87? I don't remember. I think it was the 86. Now we can do the hatch. Like, probably everyone does, but I actually prefer the coupe better than the coupe better than the hatch, in my opinion, just because I don't know, it just looks nicer to me. That's about it. We have the LE, and then we have the SR. I'm gonna leave it on the SR. LE is probably Levin, right? I would assume that's the 11, and I actually do want the 11 on here, so we're gonna keep that there. Do the yes, that would be the 11. So we're gonna stay with that. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I don't really care at this point. We'll put skirts on because there's probably not very many kits or anything like that. Type 1, we'll go with that. We have. I wonder if it even matter. Yeah, it definitely would matter. I was gonna say I wonder if it'd matter if we put the front end that has the flip-up lights on it, but it would definitely protrude into the headlights, so we'll throw type 1 Levin on there. As for the rear bars, we have three choices this time. Ooh, what? Oops. That would be the front bumper. Type 2 looks pretty nice, and type 3 what? Okay. Maybe that wouldn't look so bad if there was none of this black here, because it just sort of looks stupid from the back. And maybe if there's some wheels in it, it wouldn't look that bad. But we're gonna stick with type 2 in this case, or should I keep it stock? I don't know. No, we'll stick with type 2. Headlights, we've closed, which yeah would be that. Wrong thing. 11 type 1, 11 oh, I keep doing the wrong thing here. 11 type 3, I mean 2, I can't speak. And open, we'll do that. Yeah, let's go with that. No, I personally like the type 2 better. As for the taillights, we have the coupe and the hatch, so we're gonna go ahead and throw the coupe on there because that, or coupe, because that's what we are. That's what we have. We can do a 326 power wing on there. I don't know. I don't really like that. Not a big fan of that on this car. BCL drag. No. Probably one of these lip spoilers. That kind of doesn't look too good. It goes over the lights. Lip 2 looks better. What about? We don't have a ducktail. Like we gotta have a ducktail. Come on. Wow. So we do not have a ducktail wing. In that case, I'm going to throw this on quickly. Oh, we can do front flares. Front flare. What's front flare 2 like? Oh, sweet. So we do some good-looking body kits on here, I guess. And front flare 4. I'm not gonna go with that. Front flare 2 was probably the best in my opinion. And then rear flare 2 will probably match that. Yep. Sort of looks like it's meant to be with the stock body kit, but I don't really care because it sort of still flows good with this, and I feel that it fits fine. As for the accessories, go with one of these. I'd normally just throw a straight pipe on all these cars, but this time we're gonna go with one of these. A little bit different. Gotta change it up occasionally. Then we can move it up a little bit and over to the right. I mean left. Well, that is to the right, but apparently that doesn't matter. And then we can rotate it up one and no, that's not it. I don't know why I assumed it would be the Z when it's actually going to be the Y. And then we can position it more to the right a little more, just like that. And drop it down 1. Perfect. As for everything else, there should be an intercooler in here. Yes, throw that in. And that's it. Now we will ignore the parts filter to get an actual, a good looking wing on this. Spoiler, 510 lip. Hey, that is pretty much exactly what I wanted. Now we just have to scale this up a little bit to get to the right size. And then make it a little bit taller. And now we should just be able to position it. Oops. What did you just do? Don't. One click inwards, and that looks like we got it. Sweet. And it's a little, you know, it's not perfect. It's obviously not made for this car. Maybe if we actually move it down 1, oh, that went up. That goes up too. What is going on here? Maybe down a little more. There we go. That looks just swell. We got our little lip on there, and I'm quite liking this. Looks like an old race car. I wish I could do the tape over the front lights. That would be quite nice. And we obviously have to do the Watanabes wherever they are. Where are they at? RS Wata. There we go. Those are huge! What? What? Why are they so big? Let's do 15s. Tire profile like 35. Wow, those were huge. And then we can just offset them all at once. Maybe we should do 16s. I don't know, those look too small in my opinion. I don't know if it's the tire size or something like that, whatever. We will just get this all lined up correctly. Yeah, let's camber it right out. -20. Now we'll do -10. And then we can offset it a little bit more wherever that went. Over here. Offset it to about there. And then the rears, we actually need to bring it in a little bit. Actually, we can camber it out to like -5. This is a usual stance I do on my cars. It's completely non-functional, but it looks good. I guess that's the most important part. Suspension. We need to rotate it to the front a little bit, give it a little more of an aggressive stance. And then we can edit the front wheels to move in a little bit to about there. We have this nice aggressive, this looks sweet. It's got an aggressive stance going on. It's a little too close to the ground on the front, but I don't think that really matters. And now we can just move on to the paint, and we should be almost done. What about a dark blue? Well, that's more of a purple, but that looks good. I've seen a drift car of this thing with a color quite similar to that, actually. Maybe a little bit darker. Yeah. Oh, we can do this. I forgot we can do a highlight. Oh, okay. Never mind. Didn't mean to do that. I'll just put CCCCCCC back in there. This is the highlight. So we'll throw, should I do a dark blue in there? I make that more prominent. Yeah, that looks sweet. We got this pearlescent sort of thing. That's usually quite ricey, but I feel like it kind of works on this. Just because I'm sort of basing the color off of that one car I saw. And that apparently does nothing. I probably chose the engine base somehow. I think that's exactly what I did. Yes, it was. Alright, we can close that out. And as for the wheels, I guess we're just going to leave them that color because let's just do this. Shine them right up. Who even cares? Right? Maybe that's a little too shiny for the outer wheels. I mean, do matte. I don't know. Let's just leave it like that. I don't know. The wheels look a bit ricey in my opinion. Maybe if we give the front a bit more dish, it'll look a little better. That does look a little better. That does look a little better. Anyway, guys, there's our AE86 Levin. We will actually come back and do the AE86 Trueno. I believe that's the other version. And yeah, I'm quite a big fan of this. This looks pretty awesome. I may actually do a 3D model based off of this because I've never done a AE86, and I especially love the Levin and coupe body style to it. The other one I'm probably gonna base off the initial D car, like mostly everyone else does. But never mind about that. It's all good. Everyone loves these cars, of course. And I'll see you guys next time.